Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Alex Chapman, aka Al Chappers, and in this video we're going to talk about the Android 14 beta, which came out, well, the public beta came out in April, middle of April, and before that there was a developer beta thing going on. But yeah, I wasn't really planning on going onto the Android 14 beta, but I kind of had to because for some reason I wasn't even getting the latest security updates. But here's the interesting thing. Android 14 on a visual level, like from my limited vision, there's not really much different. Like, there's my screen record. There's my screen recording thing there. But it's just the same old stuff.
Double tap. Action.
Talkback works the same. You're going to discover.
Double tap to home screen 3 on 3.
There's nothing really much different. I mean, it does seem a bit smoother than Android 13, although there have been a few little glitches and a few random restarts, which are kind of annoying. But, you go into settings. Nothing really different on a visual level, so I think Android 14 is mainly just, adding on to the existing stuff that Google has made with Android 12 and Android 13. I think there's supposed to be some new features coming out, but Google I/O is starting very soon, like this evening, so most probably by the time this gets uploaded, that will have started. But here is something quite interesting. Like if I go into About Phone, then Android version. This is quite funny. Android version
upside down cake.
Android version upside down cake. Usually, like when I was on Android 13, it'd just say Android version 13, but on here it says Android version upside down cake. Like, okay, they seem to be showing the actual Android name again, which I don't know why they stopped that with Android 10. I mean, I can sort of see why, but it's quite funny. Like, hold on, let's see if the Easter egg works. No. But Android version upside down cake. Let's go into. Oops, hold on. Oh. Bloody go into settings. Hold on. Settings. System. System update. Let's see if there's an update. If not, it'll.
Backup. System up.
And even on here it says
Android version upside down cake.
Android version upside down cake. Hold on, let's see if there is an update. There should be an update to the May security patch. Nope. Come on, what the hell's going on here? I don't know. I think the updates are coming a bit slower for the Android 14 thing. But yeah. So that's, interesting. They're showing the name.
Task closed.
And one thing I do like is when you turn TalkBack off and then back on, instead of doing your default notification sound, it uses like a system sound effect, I think I've heard this as the charging sound on Motorola phones before, but this is what it sounds like.
Back off.
Ding. I hope that comes through on the video, but yeah.
Talk back on.
Ding. Yeah. That's quite a classic Android sound effect, I think. That's been around since Android. I can't think how long that's been around for, but it's quite a classic bong sound. And I'm glad Google's making use of that. But yeah, so Android 14 is just the same. Like, they've not really changed much in the Pixel launcher at the minute.
App suggestions.
You know, it scrolls nicely. Like, oh yeah, I've got a reminder to do the dishes, but I've not even done my tea yet. Because I'm recording this in the evening. It's like
17:31.
Yeah, it's 5:31. So yeah, everything just seems to work quite well. Like the assistant comes up. Okay, that won't do anything when we're on a screen recording, I don't think. But yeah, like, you know, everything loads. There's no like there's not really too many glitches here and there. Let's see the wallpapers.
Wallpaper and style selected. Wallpaper and
So you can go in there.
wallpaper and style. Wallpaper.
Kind of reminds me of iOS, the wallpaper and style thing, but I like it. I mean, if anything, I think Apple is planning some interesting stuff with iOS 17. So yeah, we are in an interesting time for, you know, smartphone software.
Task close.
So yeah, that's about it for this video. Can't wait to find out what the hell's happening with the things in the future with Google I/O. And not just that, but Apple's developer conference is less than a month away as well. WWDC, the 5th of June. You know, I'm not biased, I'm not one-sided, like, you know, I'm interested in both sides of the fence, you know, Apple and Android. So, you know, I might try and do another video maybe about how things are looking on the iOS side. I mean, I've got an iPad, so it's iPad OS, but, you know, it still applies. I mean, most things carry over from iPhone to iPad. So, anyway, enough chattering on. Thank you for watching this little video, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.
Notification on top. 7. Expand. Laptop.